Welcome to our Yoga Pose Study Guide, where we focus on lunges and squats, two foundational movements in yoga that build strength, flexibility, and balance. In this video, we'll break down key poses, explore their structural types, and highlight important technique cues and modifications. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced yogi, understanding these poses will help you deepen your practice and move with greater awareness. Let's begin by exploring the unique qualities and benefits of each pose, starting with the Equestrian Riding Horse Pose. The Equestrian Riding Horse Pose, or Ashva Sanchalanasana, is a standing forward bend that opens the hips and stretches the legs. To enter the pose, step your left foot back while keeping your right knee directly over your right ankle. Allow your torso to rest on your right thigh and focus on lengthening your spine. This pose encourages stability and balance, making it a great transition in many yoga sequences. For your gaze, you can choose to focus on your third eye, also known as the Brahmadi or Ajna chakra, or simply look toward your toes. This mindful drishti helps center your awareness and deepen the pose. Drishti, or focused gaze, is an essential aspect of yoga practice. In the Equestrian Riding Horse Pose, you can direct your gaze to the third eye, which helps with concentration and inner awareness, or to your toes, which grounds your attention in the present moment. Choosing a drishti point not only enhances your balance, but also brings a meditative quality to your practice. As you move through lunges and squats, remember to set your gaze intentionally to support both your physical alignment and your mental focus. The Son of Anjani, or Lord Hanuman Lunge, offers several variations to suit different levels and intentions. The standard Khanjanasana is a classic lunge that can be modified by raising your hands overhead for a crescent lunge or bringing your palms together at your heart. For a deeper stretch, try the Viparita Namaskar Anjaneyasana, where you bring your hands into a reverse prayer position behind your back. Another advanced option is the Prapada Ekahasta Anjaneyasana, which involves balancing on your tiptoes, placing one hand on the floor, and arching into a deep back bend. These variations allow you to customize the pose for strength, flexibility, or balance. To perform Anjaneyasana, start in a low lunge with your front knee stacked over your ankle and your back leg extended. Engage your core and lift your chest, reaching your arms overhead or bringing your palms together in front of your heart. Keep your hips squared and your gaze forward or slightly upward. This pose strengthens the legs, opens the hips, and improves balance. If you need more support, you can lower your back knee to the mat or use yoga blocks under your hands. Adjust the pose to match your flexibility and comfort. The Viparita Namaskar Anjaneyasana, or reverse prayer lunge, adds a unique twist to the standard lunge. In this variation, bring your hands behind your back and press your palms together in a reverse prayer position. This opens the chest and shoulders while challenging your balance and flexibility. Maintain a strong foundation in your legs and keep your spine long. This pose is especially beneficial for improving posture and increasing upper body mobility. If the reverse prayer is too intense, simply clasp your hands behind your back or use a yoga strap. Prapada Ekahasta Anjaneyasana is an advanced lunge variation that combines balance, strength, and flexibility. Begin in a lunge, then rise onto the ball of your back foot, lifting your heel. Place one hand on the floor for support and arch your back into a deep back bend. This pose stretches the entire front body and challenges your stability. It's important to move slowly and with control, keeping your breath steady. If you're new to this variation, practice near a wall for extra support, or keep your back knee down until you build confidence. The Lizard Tail Lunge, or Uttana Pristhasana, is a deep hip opener and forward bend. Start in a lunge and bring both hands inside your front foot. Depending on your flexibility, you can lower your elbows or forearms to the floor or keep your hands down for more support. This pose targets the hip flexors, groin, and hamstrings, making it excellent for increasing lower body mobility. Focus on keeping your back leg active and your chest open. Use props like blocks or a folded blanket under your forearms if you need extra support. Lizard Tail Lunge offers several variations to accommodate different levels of flexibility. If you're more open in the hips, try lowering your forearms to the mat for a deeper stretch. If that's too intense, keep your hands on the floor and focus on lengthening your spine. You can also gently rock side to side to explore the stretch further. Remember to keep your breath steady and avoid forcing your body into any position. Over time, these variations will help you progress safely and comfortably. The extended leg to the side squat pose, or Utthita Parshva Pada Upaveshasana, is a versatile pose that strengthens the legs and opens the hips. Begin in a wide stance and bend one knee while keeping the other leg extended to the side. You can fold forward, bend to the side, or add a twist for variety. This pose often involves binding by grabbing your feet or varying your arm positions, such as extending them out, bringing palms together in prayer, or placing them on the floor. Adjust the depth and arm placement to match your flexibility and comfort. Modifying the extended leg side squat can make the pose more accessible or challenging. If you have tight hips, keep your hands on the floor for support or use yoga blocks. For a deeper stretch, try binding by grabbing your extended foot or bringing your arms into a prayer position. You can also experiment with twisting your torso or extending your arms overhead. These modifications allow you to tailor the pose to your body's needs and gradually increase your range of motion. Fierce pose, also known as Utkatasana or chair pose, is a powerful standing posture that builds strength in the legs and core. Start with your feet together or hip-width apart. Bend your knees and lower your hips as if sitting in an imaginary chair. Reach your arms overhead, keeping them shoulder-width apart, or bring your palms together in front of your chest. Maintain a long spine and engage your core. You can choose a high squat for less intensity or a low squat for a greater challenge. This pose energizes the body and improves endurance. To modify chair pose, adjust the depth of your squat or the position of your arms. For less intensity, keep your hips higher and your arms parallel to the floor. For a deeper challenge, lower your hips and reach your arms overhead. You can also bring your palms together in front of your chest for a more grounded variation. If you have knee discomfort, try placing a block between your thighs to encourage proper alignment. These modifications make chair pose accessible to all levels. Wagtail bird pose, or Khanjanasana, is a unique standing forward bend that challenges your flexibility and coordination. Begin by bending forward and bringing your shoulders to the back of your knees. Reach your fingertips toward your heels, creating a deep stretch along your spine and legs. This pose requires a strong core and steady breath. Focus on keeping your weight balanced and your movements controlled. Wagtail bird pose is excellent for increasing hamstring flexibility and improving body awareness. We've explored a variety of lunges and squats, each with unique benefits and modifications. Remember to focus on alignment, use props as needed, and listen to your body. Consistent practice will help you build strength, flexibility, and confidence in these poses. Incorporate these movements into your regular yoga routine to experience their full benefits. Stay mindful of your breath and enjoy the process of deepening your practice. Thank you for joining this study guide. Keep exploring and growing on your yoga journey.